Yo, it's your boy Mark Dub back at it. I guess this would be like episode 2 of that little series. I'm going to do all of them tonight and I'll post them individually throughout the week. So, my episode 2 would be Fear is a Liar. Fear. What can I say about fear? Thy will be done, not mine. Fear will talk to you like it knows your future, at least for me. In my head, my fear is false evidence appearing real. It's that I forget everything's gonna be alright. That's the fear that runs through my head. Fear runs riot. It will tell me I'm gonna fail before I even try. Man, it's not true that is when I think about that. My fear in my head will tell me I'm gonna fail. So don't even bother to try. It tells me before I even try. Like, that's how sick I am in the head. It will tell me I'm not good enough before I even start. Fear gets me frozen. It has me frozen. It's gotten me frozen. Fear, it's like I hear in my rooms, it's 2 miles long and 2 miles wide, but 2 inches thick, man. Fear, man, it keeps me small. It keeps me small and tiny. It keeps me quiet. It keeps me stuck. Fear gets me stuck. It's like fight or flight or freeze. Man, there was a purpose when that fear was necessary, but the fear that's in my head, it's not that same fear, man. It's the emotional fear. And that emotional fear scares the living crap out of me. But here's the truth that I had to learn the hard way, man. Fear doesn't mean I don't know anything. Fear doesn't know anything. It just feels real. You know, sometimes I thought my fear made me think I didn't know. And a lot of the times the fear, man, it really was just F everything and run. Man, I didn't want to feel my feelings. And fear is a feeling that I didn't want to feel. So I got messed up. See what I did there? Restrain that word. I'm doing my best not to curse, and I'm awfully tired, man. I got almost 80 hours of work with 3 days to go. I'm gonna be over 100 hours this week. But let's get back to this, man. Fear is a liar. False evidence appearing real. Man. Sometimes when I think about fear, it's like that oasis, right? If you're walking in the desert for miles and miles and you're thirsty, man, and in the distance you see this oasis, this beautiful pond, and the closer you get, it just disappears, man. That false evidence that appears real, man. It's just because it feels real doesn't mean it's true. That's a fact, man. Just because it feels real doesn't mean it's true. Like for me, I always use myself because that's all I know. My traumas. Man, if I think about them, I cringe sometimes. I'm in PTSD for that. I'm trying my best, right? That's all this program has. It says spiritual progress, not spiritual perfection. I took my power back. Fear didn't leave, man. But it stopped leading me. And that changed everything. That was that bright light moment for me when I think about it. You know? Fear's real funny, dude. But today, or was it yesterday? Whatever day it was, it's gonna stick with me forever. The acronym for fear, forgot everything's even real, right? Fear, forgot everything is real. Forgot everything is real. That's it. That's how tired I am. Forgot everything. Man, I just drew a blank. Wow, fear's got me up, man. See, the fear of trying to get that acronym right got me thinking. And I want to be like, F everything and run. Because I'm feeling some sort of way right now. And I know I got a halt going on because I'm not hungry. I just ate with the boys. But I'm tired. I'm lonely. And I'm angry. I can't remember that acronym. I wrote it down. Face everything and recover was the good one. But forgot everything's already real? Man, hold on, man. You see how the fear is tricking in? Without the sleep, the mind gets deprived. And I've been up since last night, man. Man, face everything and recover. Forgot everything was real. Forgot everything was even real. Forgot everything already real. Forgot everything is all right. That's it. Forgot everything's all right. Because God's got me, man. You see that right there? That's proof. I'm a human being, man. There's no way I could be perfect, because if I was perfect, I'd be God. And that fear is a liar. It just told me I wasn't good enough. It just said, you suck, just stop the video. It said, you're not going to be good enough. But this right here, man, I give it up to my higher power, which I choose to call God. Man, it's powerful stuff, man. It really is. So that fear, that false evidence appearing real, that just played in my head. Because up here's where my disease. I hate when people tell me, my disease is in the parking lot doing push-ups. Mine's right here. Right between here. My 2 ears. That's where it is. 2 steps ahead of me. Waiting for me to slip. Waiting for me to slack. Man. It's progressive. And I got to be more progressive in my recovery every day. Because it's fear, man. Forgot everything was all right. Forgot everything's all right. I forgot everything was all right because God's got me. After you, God. Let go and let God, man. I swear, dude. Right now, I'm getting fired up thinking about that. I hit my knees. I pray. I sit in silence. I meditate. I try to make conscious contact with God. And God will let me know fear is a liar. Because fear is a liar. It will have me doing things like the 3 Ps, trying to be perfect, which leads to procrastination, which is a 5-syllable word for sloth, which is a deadly sin. And when I'm in procrastination, I end up in paralysis. I don't get nothing done. And that's the fear, man. I need to take action, and more action, because it's required. Yeah. Listen, y'all, this was good for me. I got to get the fear projected out of me because it was in my head just there when I couldn't remember. Forget everything. It's all right. F-E-A-R. Forget everything's all right. Fear, man. It's also why I got a pen and piece of paper and I write down my notes. You know? Pen to paper is what I need. I need to have the physical action, the physical touch, the physical. That's for me, man. Anyway, I'm almost at 10 minutes. Fear's a liar. I'm here if you need help. We don't got to do this alone. And I truly say this when I say this, man. If nobody told you this today, let me be the first one to tell you, man. I love you. Because the rooms of my recovery taught me how to love myself, and that's a gift. So thank you. Thank you for bearing with me with my little breakdown of fear. But remembering, forgot everything's all right. I didn't forget it this time. Love y'all. Peace.